this life, we take many things for granted, but things always represent more than what our eyes can see. Great minds like Da Vinci and Nikola Tesla have dedicated their lives to unraveling these secrets, and the results have been extremely interesting, revealing to us the connection between the universe and numbers. What secrets do these symbols keep? Welcome to the matrix of the universe. Get ready to discover everything it has for you. Numbers, as we know them, represent pieces of a cosmic puzzle, each with its own meaning and unique energy. In numerology, certain numbers are considered to have a special influence on our lives, and among them 3, 6 and 9 stand out. The number 3 has been associated with the Trinity and wholeness. It is believed to represent creativity, artistic expression, and balance between body, mind, and spirit. Think about how in many cultures and religions triads and trinities are used to symbolize unity and diversity. The number 6, on the other hand, is related to harmony and balance. It represents responsibility, justice, and service to others. Many consider it a number of love and compassion, as it symbolizes the importance of caring for others and the world around us. Finally, the number 9 is associated with the completion and closing of cycles. It represents wisdom, understanding, and universal compassion. It is considered a number of achievement and accomplishment, as it suggests the successful completion of a process or project. These numbers have fascinated historical figures such as Nikola Tesla, Pythagoras, and Leonardo da Vinci, who recognized their importance in understanding the universe. Tesla is said to have claimed that if you knew the magnificence of the numbers 3, 6, and 9, you would have the key to the universe. Understanding the meaning and influence of these numbers can change our perception and understanding of the world around us. It invites us to reflect on the harmony, balance, and interconnection of all things in the universe, then beginning to understand the concept of the matrix. In a mathematical context, a matrix is a data structure that organizes numbers into rows and columns. But in a broader sense, the matrix represents the interconnected network of energy and consciousness that underlies all reality. In the Bible, we find references to this idea in passages such as Acts 17:28. In him we live and move and have our being, which suggests that everything in the universe is intrinsically connected and originates from a common source. Just as the numbers 3, 6, and 9 have their own importance in understanding the universe, the matrix represents the broader network in which these numbers and all things exist. Understanding this idea is what allows us to develop a greater appreciation for the harmony and balance that underlies everything we experience. Da Vinci had a deep fascination with observing the universe and studying nature, and swirling water was a phenomenon that captured his attention, and rightly so. Eddies are water flow patterns that form due to the interaction between forces such as gravity, water speed, and the shape of the riverbed or body of water. These patterns are visible in rivers, streams, oceans, and even small eddies in a sink. Da Vinci not only visually documented these eddies, but also investigated their underlying physical and mathematical properties. Through his studies, he was able to recognize recurring patterns in the way water moved and organized into these eddies. These observations could have led him to reflect on how these patterns could apply to other natural phenomena. Water eddies represent a tangible example of the application of the principles of physics and mathematics in nature. For Da Vinci, these patterns could have been a window into understanding broader patterns in the universe, such as planetary motions, air currents, and other cosmic forces. At a basic level, water is essential for life as we know it. It is the liquid that runs through our bodies, that keeps us hydrated, and that supports life on Earth. But beyond its physical function, water has a deep spiritual meaning. In many cultures, it is considered a symbol of purity, cleanliness, and renewal. It is said that water has the ability to carry and transmit energy, and that it can be programmed with intentions and emotions. From a scientific point of view, water is also extraordinary. Its molecular structure is unique and complex, allowing it to behave in surprising ways. Recent research has shown that water can be influenced by the vibrations and frequencies it is exposed to, suggesting a connection between water and the core creative energies of the universe. Relating this to the previous idea about the matrix, we can see how water acts as a key element in the interconnected web of energy and consciousness that underlies all reality. Like the matrix, water reminds us of the deep interconnectedness of all things and how each element of reality is influenced and affected by others. The universe is like a great symphony, and electromagnetic frequencies are the musical notes that make it up. These frequencies are waves of energy that vibrate at different rates and are constantly surrounding us, from the light we see to the radio waves we hear. Now, what does this have to do with the divine essence? According to some beliefs, these electromagnetic frequencies are like the Creator's fingerprint on the universe. They are the manifestation of your creative energy that permeates everything that exists. It is as if each frequency is a small flash of the divine spark that gives life to our world. One particular frequency mentioned is 528 Hz, also known as the love frequency or the healing frequency. Some spiritual interpretations tell us that this frequency has a special power to harmonize and heal, both on a physical, emotional, and spiritual level. Resonating at this frequency can help restore harmony and balance to our being and the world around us. Some people even use music, meditation, and other practices to tune into these beneficial frequencies and connect with the creative energy of the universe. In this case, Da Vinci used this frequency to create art, so that this form of expression is his connection with the universe. It's like tuning a radio to pick up the station that plays the most beautiful and comforting music. This matrix that we talk so much about suggests something that these and other artists and scientists have been trying to decipher for years, between science and spirituality. Two fields that are often perceived as separate but are actually more intertwined than we might think. From the perspective of physics, we are surrounded by laws and principles that govern the universe, such as the law of gravity, Einstein's theory of relativity, or quantum mechanics. These concepts help us understand the material world around us and how we interact with it. On the other hand, spirituality addresses more intangible aspects of human existence, such as the purpose of life, connection to something larger than ourselves, and the search for meaning. It is often associated with concepts such as consciousness, universal energy, and intuition. However, the idea of the interconnection between physics and spirituality suggests that these two spheres are not as separate as we might think. For example, quantum mechanics has revealed strange phenomena at the subatomic level that challenge our traditional understanding of reality, such as quantum superposition and entanglement. And these discoveries have led some to speculate about the nature of consciousness and its relationship to physical reality. Concepts like these lead us to explore how the patterns and structures we observe in the large-scale universe are also reflected in the smaller levels of reality, such as the subatomic world and cellular biology. It is as if there is a kind of echo or reflection between the big and the small, between what is outside and what is inside us. We can observe recurring geometric patterns in the universe, such as toroids, which are donut-shaped structures found in natural phenomena such as magnetic fields and planetary systems. These same patterns are found on smaller scales, such as in the shape of galaxies and in the structure of DNA. This relationship between the macro and the micro suggests a kind of underlying unity in the universe, where the same laws and principles apply at different scales. From a spiritual perspective, This could be interpreted as a reminder of our connection to the cosmos and how we are intrinsically intertwined with everything around us. Of course, each person may interpret this connection differently based on their individual beliefs and experiences. But many have found that by delving deeper into mathematics and spirituality, they can experience a sense of fulfillment and connection to something transcendental. Pay attention to the numbers around you. They will tell you what to do. What do you think about this topic? Leave your thoughts in comments. If you made it this far, I want to thank you for watching the video. If you like this type of content, don't hesitate to support the channel with your like and subscription. I also invite you to take a look at our other videos. I'm sure that more than one will be to your liking. Thank you very much for watching the video, and we'll see you next time.